Good morning, children. Welcome to online class of St. Joseph Academy, Mariam Nagar, Ghaziabad. This video is for class 4 and today we are going to do the revision of chapter number 19, that is perimeter and area. Now children, suppose I give you two chocolates, okay? And I told you one to take yourself and give one to your friend. So you want bigger one, obviously. So how are you going to identify which one is bigger one? By seeing this shape in size. So let's find out that. Now I gave you a chocolate of this shape. Now you want to know which one is bigger? So what you will do, you will just take out the area. Now see here, if you take out the one piece of this chocolate, let it be 1 centimeter. So length of this chocolate is 4 centimeter and because it is having 3 centimeter. How can you find out? Because 1 centimeter each unit. So 1, 2, 3 and this one, this is the breadth and this is the length. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay. So here also if I take one piece as a 1 centimeter unit, so the length will be 3 centimeter, that is 1, 2, 3 and breadth also, that is 3 centimeter. Okay. Now what you will do, just count down. If it is like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is having the area of 12 centimeter square. Okay. And if you count this one, you will find the area 9 centimeter square. Okay. So by seeing the area, you can easily identify this chocolate is bigger one than this one. So you will prefer this one. But you can use the formula also. How? You can see here the length is given to you 4 centimeter and breadth is given to you 3 centimeter. So 4 3s are 12. See, you have got the same area. Here also if you see 3 length and breadth also 3 centimeter. So 3 3s are 9 centimeters. Same. Okay. So in this way we can find out which is having the greater area. So we can say that the measure of the region enclosed by a closed figure, or we can say the measurement of a space in a closed space is called an area. Okay children, so whatever is inside this space, that is the area. Okay, so we can find out the area in this way also. Now I am going to give you the formula for area of a rectangle and area of a square. Okay. Now see, area of a square is having the formula side into side. Okay. If suppose here also you can see this is a square in shape, so it is having 3 into 3, that is 9 centimeter square. So area of a square is having this formula, and area of a rectangle is length into breadth. Length, L for length and B for breadth. So this is the length and this is breadth. So here also length and breadth. This is the length and this is the breadth. Because square has all the sides equal, so its length and breadth will be equal. Here rectangle is having a different length and breadth because opposite sides are. So children, area of a rectangle is what? Length into breadth. So here 4 into 3, that is 12 centimeter square. We write the unit in square here. Okay, whatever the unit is given, that is written in square. Now we are going to discuss about perimeter, children. What is perimeter? Now children, perimeter means the perimeter of a closed figure is the length of an outer boundary. Okay, outer boundary, and we can say that is the total length of its of a shape. Whatever the total length is given in the boundary is having the total length, that is the perimeter. Now here see, this is a rectangle, opposite sides are equal, so this will be also having this length only 4 centimeter, here it will be 3 centimeter. Okay, if you add all this 4 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 3 centimeter, okay, so what you will get? 14 centimeter. So area of this figure, which is in rectangle shape, is having 14 centimeter perimeter. Now here, because all the sides are equal, so you can just 4 into 3. Okay, so or you can just add it all, 3 plus 3 plus 3. This way also you can write, so you will get 12 centimeter. 12 centimeter. So here the perimeter is 12 centimeter. So perimeter, this is a perimeter of a square and this is a perimeter of a rectangle. We can give a formula also for that. How? You can see here. Perimeter of a rectangle, that is 2 length plus, this means multiplication. Okay, so first you will add and then you will multiply. This is the perimeter of a rectangle. And perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into side. Okay, that means all the sides you have to multiply with 4 because the square is having all the sides equal. Now, if you do this, if you try to find out this by this rectangle, you will get the same answer which I took out earlier. I can show you here also. 2, now length is given to you 4 centimeter and breadth is given to you 3 centimeter. Okay. Now first you will add this, that is 4 plus 3, 7 plus 40 centimeter. Okay, so you have got the perimeter of this one. Now perimeter of the square, that is 4 into 5, so 4 into 3, that is 12 centimeter. So in this way children we can find out the perimeter and area of a rectangle and a square. Also we can see one more example children. Now first I have to find out the area of this. So what is the area they are having? Now this is in rectangle shape, you can see here both these things. So you can length into breadth, that is 10 centimeter square. Here the area is having, this is having the length 15 centimeter of breadth and 1 centimeter this one is as a breadth. So what is the area of this breadth? That is 15 centimeter square. Now area of this postcard is having 10 centimeter area and this is having 15 centimeter area. Okay. If I increase this one 3 centimeter, it will be equal to 5 into 3, that is 15 centimeter square. Now 15, you can see they can have the same area but perimeter will be different. If you add this one 5 plus 3, I am going to find out the perimeter of postcard. So that is 2 length plus breadth. Now here length is given to you 5 centimeter and breadth is given to you 3 centimeter. So just 2 into 5 plus 3 is 8, 16 centimeter. Okay. Now this is the perimeter of this postcard. Now if I take out the perimeter of the belt, that is 15, with the same formula because it is also having a rectangular shape, 15 plus 1. So that is into 16, so 32 centimeter. Okay. Now by this you can compare they are having different perimeters, but area they are having same. So they can have the same area but different perimeter or different sizes. So in this way children we can find out the perimeter and area. So let us do one more example. Now see children, we are going to solve one word problem on this. A room is having length 900 centimeter and breadth 550 centimeter. So that means length is different and breadth is different, and the room is in what shape? Rectangular shape. So let it be, we can easily hear 900 centimeter length and 550 centimeter breadth. Okay. Now Rohan wants to change the tile of the floor. Now floors are having tiles now, this one. He wants to change all this. So the length of the tile is given to you, that is 10 centimeter. Each tile length is 10 centimeter. Then how many tiles are needed? That means if he is changing the tiles, how many tiles will need to change that? So how you are going to find out? Now tiles length is given to 10 centimeter. That means these tiles are in square shape. Okay. So first what we will do, we will find out the area of this room. So what is the area of this room? Area of the room. That is, you know, what is the formula we use? Length into breadth. Now length is given to you 900 and breadth is given to you 550. Now you multiply, 3 zeros are there, so 1, 2, 3, you put this. 9 5s are 45, 4 here, 45 plus 4, 49. Okay, so 4,95,000. This is in centimeters, so centimeters square. Okay, now you have taken out the area of the room. Now you will take out the area of our tiles. First you will take the area of our tile, which is in square shape. So what is the formula for the square? To find out the area, side into side. Side into side. So what is the side given here? 10 centimeters. So 10 into 10. That is 100 centimeter square. Now you have to find out the number of tiles needed. So what you will do? Needed, that is area of a room divided by area of each tile. Now that is given to you 4,95,000. And here area of tile is 100. Now 20 you cut down here and is given, so what number of tiles you got? 4,950. And if cost is given, you can easily find out the cost also. Suppose if it is saying for one tile it is taking 5 rupees, so you just multiply with the 5, you will get the money also, how much money you have to pay for number of tiles, 4,950. So in this way children, we can find out the word problem, we can solve the perimeter and area easily. So children, I hope you have understood what is perimeter and area, what is the difference between perimeter and area. Perimeter, that is the total boundary, the length of the total boundary of a closed figure. Suppose you are fencing your house, so for that you will need perimeter. Okay, and if if you are tiling in your house, then you need a area of that. That is the shape, the measurement of the closed shape, enclosed shape, that you have to find out for the area. I hope you have understood, and the word problem given in your book related to perimeter and area, that is your homework. You do as a practice. And the next video we will do the revision of lines and shapes and design. With this, thank you and have a nice day.